Prepare to rev those hedgehog engines because Sonic is gearing up for his third sprint onto the silver screen. Join us as we dive into the exciting world of Sonic 3. Let's jump straight into the latest Sonic the Hedgehog 3 news, shall we? Is Jim Carrey returning? What about Shadow? Who is set to voice the character? Is it Keanu Reeves? Here's everything we know about the much-anticipated Sonic 3. Paramount has been sharing some exciting updates about the third film in the Sonic franchise. Sonic's next adventure is expected to be the wildest one yet.
Quick stretch, little snack, and here we go.
Introducing us to a bunch of new characters. However, this installment is also expected to be a bit darker than its predecessors thanks to the introduction of Shadow. Being one of the most successful and popular gaming adaptations in the entire history of cinema, Sonic is expected to continue beyond its third installment as most fans don't want the story to end anytime soon. The original film was released back in February 2020 and it quickly became the highest-grossing video game film adaptation of all time in North America. And now we are discussing the future of the titular character Tails, Shadow, Dr. Robotnik, and his new sidekick Knuckles in the second sequel. Luckily, we already know enough about the third installment thanks to the release of a teaser video in which we finally see the iconic villain Shadow. The villain was teased in Sonic 2's credits. We believe Shadow is going to be the main villain throughout most of the upcoming film or until the end of it. In the end, Shadow is expected to become Sonic's ally.
Since I've been gone, I've discovered the source of ultimate power.
This is why I think the creators will expand the franchise, and Sonic 4 will be greenlit soon. Fortunately, we already know that Jim Carrey will return to Sonic the Hedgehog 3. The actor did an incredible job with the role of Dr. Robotnik in the first two films, but was unsure whether he'll return for the third outing because shortly after the release of the second Sonic film, Carrey announced his retirement plans. Luckily, the Dumb and Dumber actor is set to reprise the role of Dr. Robotnik in the upcoming film. The actor was previously saying that he would come out of retirement if he received the proper script. And apparently, the Sonic 3 creators did not disappoint. And listen to this, Paramount also posted a list with 6 new cast members set to join the franchise. The new actors joining the popular franchise are Kristen Ritter, Cristio Fernandez, James Woke, Alila Brown, Jorma Taccone, and Sofia Perez. Sounds promising, right? But do we have a release date? When can we expect to see the third outing? Sonic the Hedgehog 3 is set to be released in theaters on December 20th, 2024. Hopefully, there won't be any delays. This time, the film will be released at the end of the year, unlike the previous 2 movies that were released at the beginning of the year, February 2020 and April 2022, respectively.
And Blue Justice, trademark pending.
You're still just a kid.
Woohoo! So why did the creators decide to release the third film at the end of 2024? Well, it's simple. A Christmas release date brings more money to the box office. The live-action filming for Sonic 3 started in November 2023. The animation filming started in September 2023. So mark your calendars for December 20th. Who else is on board for Sonic 3? Are there any departures? Paramount released the new names joining the franchise alongside the confirmation about Jim Carrey returning to reprise his role of Dr. Robotnik. We're still waiting for the full list of actors set to play roles in the third installment, but we do expect to see Ben Schwartz return to voice the titular character, Sonic the Hedgehog. And of course, there's Colleen O'Shaughnessy as Miles Trails Prower and Idris Elba as Knuckles the Echidna. As for the role of Shadow, we still don't know who's going to voice the character. Thanks to the character's tease in the trailer, we know that the role has been cast, and we're waiting for Paramount to reveal the name of the actor set to play the part. Some reports claim Keanu Reeves will play the iconic villain, but those are only rumors for now. Who do you guys think is a perfect fit for the part? As for the new cast members, including Kristen Ritter and Cristio Fernandez, their roles have yet to be announced.
Hope I'm not too late.
I'm sorry, who are you?
Name's Tails.
But hold on to your rings. We've got exclusive insights into the Sonic 3 plot twist that might leave your mind blown. Stick around for the mid-video scoop as we do a quick trailer breakdown. A new teaser for the third film hints at some exciting storylines and even more exciting characters. Paramount also revealed the new logo for the film, along with the introduction of one of the most beloved villains in the Sonic universe. Fans who have played the video game have been patiently waiting for the introduction of Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow is set to be one of the lead characters in the third installment as he crosses paths with Sonic and Tails. Shadow is also expected to be the main star of the upcoming film. Sonic and his fellas will need to first defeat Shadow, and then he'll likely become their ally, fighting the next threats that appear on their way. We still don't know whether Paramount will continue the franchise beyond its third installment, but a lot of fans agree that this is the most logical thing to do, especially since a lot of important characters from the video games haven't been introduced in the films yet. The third installment won't have enough time to introduce all those beloved characters. Hence, the only thing the creators could do is expand the franchise. There's also the possibility that the movie franchise is going to end with Sonic 3. Do you guys think Sonic deserves to go beyond its third installment? Let us know before we dive into some surprising plot details and mind-blowing theories. What else could happen in the third outing? Why are there so many new additions? Who is going to be the main villain in the next film? Sonic powered by the Chaos Emerald is going to be one of the most important storylines in the third film.
That wasn't too bad.
Sonic's adventures will continue, but this time he'll act together with Tails and Knuckles. In other words, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles are going to embark on a new adventure together. The three of them will come face to face with Shadow at one point during the film and will likely need to battle him. As mentioned before, the mid-credits scene of Sonic the Hedgehog 2 teased the arrival of Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow's introduction also means that we should expect to see a darker story, especially if the creators stay loyal to the source material and include the villain's origin in the third film. However, we also expect some changes in the plot, and before we watch Sonic 3, we'll have the chance to enjoy a Knuckles Paramount Plus series. Sonic the Hedgehog supporting character Knuckles the Echidna is getting his own TV show. Back when the creators confirmed Sonic 3 in February 2022,
Step 1, light taunting. Step 2, I have no idea.
Paramount Pictures also announced that Idris Elba is set to star in his own spin-off series on Paramount Plus. The show will be released before the third installment. In one of the latest updates, Paramount posted a list of actors set to appear in the series. Along with Idris Elba reprising the role of Knuckles, Deadline reports that Carrie Elwes, Stockard Channing, Christopher Lloyd, Paul Scheer, and Rob Huebel will appear in the series. Paramount also revealed some plot details confirming that Adam Pally Wade's character is going to have a big influence on the plot of the series. The official logline states that Knuckles agrees to train Wade as his protege and teach him the ways of the Echidna warrior. The series will premiere at the beginning of 2024. And that's a wrap for our sneak peek into Sonic 3. If you're as hyped as we are for Sonic's next big adventure, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that notification bell to keep up with the speed of our updates. Stay tuned, fellow gamers.